I vote for more days like today.
Yeah,
Yes, weather-wise.
Yeah.
I could not believe when we left work last night,
I
Bob,
know.
how cool it was. That was actually a little bit
Beautiful
cold.
And
Yeah.
what, guys, this is nice. This is perfect, absolutely perfect
This is what
weather.
we
You don't
want.
want it too cold and too much
Right.
more colder.
Yeah.
And just pretty warm today, but still the humidity was pretty low as well, so it's pretty nice out there. What do we got going on now as far as the Lakewood Ranch webcam goes? We have beautiful weather today. I guess my hair was sticking up there a little bit. Maybe the wind got it earlier. Who knows? Lakewood Ranch showing some fair skies right there. And it looks like a beautiful shot here by Fred Seeger. He doesn't care who wins. He just knows that's a winning sunset. And a beautiful one it was tonight. Appreciate that photo, Fred. And again, some clouds around later on. Actually, I was yesterday. Some clouds causing some nice colors there as the sun was setting. Again, sun setting a little earlier now as a result of the time change over the weekend. We have that east wind, and that east wind is bringing in a little bit of moisture along the east coast. A little trough of low pressure here, bringing some showers to the panhandle, but not very much. Just some light rainfall there. It's been light rain from Toledo all the way down into Columbus and Cincinnati and also over to Cleveland this afternoon, but that is continuing to push off to the southeast and not very strong at all. Currently, we have mostly fair skies, 76. On the temperature, the dew point is at 56, winds out of the east-northeast and fairly light. The barometer 30.07 inches. The high today did go above average, but it was still nice out there, 86 degrees, 4 degrees shy of the record set back in 1987. 90 was the record. No rainfall to report, and so far just over a half inch below average for this month. And skies overnight will be clear, and we'll see just a few clouds in the morning, increasing clouds late tomorrow as a result of a cold front that'll be getting close to us. That cold front, not all that strong, but it will bring our temperatures back down to more seasonal averages and just slightly below that, I think, as we approach the weekend. 64 right now in Jacksonville with the wind coming off the Atlantic there. 75 in Miami, 72 in Orlando. And temperatures around town in the low 70s for the most part to mid 70s. 78 now in Bradenton, Cortez at 76. The Gulf water temperature 75 degrees, and now in Northport it's 74. Well, this low pressure system is finally getting its act together and will eventually sweep this front right through our way. The front itself now is back here. It's causing that shower activity I mentioned, stretching all the way down into the southern plain states. Temperatures right now 68 degrees, Tupelo, Atlanta at 62, Tallahassee 72, and Charlotte at 59 degrees. Dallas checks in at 62. The overall moisture content starting to increase a little bit, so our rain chances not all that high tomorrow for a passing shower late in the day, it looks like, as the front gets closer to us. So it'll be after the mid-afternoon. If we get any rain at all, it'll be just some light to moderate showers. You can see the Futurecast depicting that cloudiness increasing throughout the peninsula throughout the afternoon and evening. Then it moves on through, clears out, high pressure builds back in. We get that northerly wind, and that north wind will usher in some slightly cooler temperatures as we approach the weekend. Right now, Buffalo at 54, Detroit 55, and temperatures pretty moderate across the U.S., even in the northern Rockies. 65 in Billings, and now at 62 degrees in Albuquerque, Oklahoma City at 61. For boaters tomorrow, winds will be out of the east, turning to the southwest at 10 knots. Seas will be right around 2 feet with a light chop on the bays and inland waters. The water temperature now at 75, and expect a high right around 80 degrees at area beaches tomorrow. The next low tide at 2:20, a high tide will be at 7:16. And the forecast tonight, partly cloudy and low of 63 degrees, mild conditions, east winds at 5 to 10. The extended forecast is calling for delightful weather over the weekend. Looks good for Veterans Day, too. Lots of sunshine, temperatures in the upper 70s, and lows in the low 60s.